Yes.
What kind of submissions are being made?
You have not challenged Mr. Raghavan Loka's order.
it is part of a.
Challenge it.
It will be part. No,
Amend the
it will
petition,
be
challenge
part
it.
of your lordship's direction adjourning the
Yes,
proceedings.
Obviously, this is not.
That is the reason. Your lordships can always impose terms
Yes, this
when
is
your
not
lordships
a
are
legal
adjourning a case. That happens day in and day out.
It is obvious.
That's
this
all
is
that I'm
not a
saying.
legal proceeding.
But delay itself should not render any proceeding
What delay? You
infructuous.
should-
If
you
that
should-
is the
That was our
principle,
argument in DB.
if that is the principle, my lord, and that
You did not
equally
agree
applies
to
me.
that. DB requested you, Mr. Raghavan, personally. DB, that's why I said, Mr. Raghavan, please be careful before learned single judge. He left it to your discretion.
I don't know what
your-
I have been saying, my lord. I'm not going to take what
Now
he's
you
saying.
are
Sir, what is
opposing here
you?
any
Please be careful.
amendment.
I don't know what he's saying, my lord. I don't take no notice of what he's saying.
Lordship
Yes.
said
What
entire
is
invest-
curious, my lord, is the state opposing it in this matter. I don't understand. What is their interest?
If the matter is curious, others are
I know, my lord, it becomes curious and curiouser as we go on.
Curious, others are furious. What is this? Yes.
And it is becoming curiouser and curiouser, my lord. And a lot of fury is also added by my learned friend, Mr. Dave.
All in the lighter way in the way.
All in letter vein, my lord. My lord, I have the highest regard and respect, and he's a very dear and noble friend of mine.
Yes.
Then you should accept his nobility.
You have
In the court, my lord,
Mr. Raghavan, otherwise you would have agreed to adjournment readily.
my lord, this protection may be given, my lord. I'm not asking for anything unreasonable.
I don't know
Please consider it.
why my learned friend even
consider
makes
it, my lord.
Well, anything.
Are you completing the investigation?
Well, I'm sorry to say.
Huh?
May I make a submission? May I make a Advocate General? May I make a submission?
With that, my lord,
No, it's a jumble of proceedings. Before the concerned court, before 24th, he has to file. There is an application.
a petition
here.
is
There are
filed
8
without.
appeals pending.
A petition is filed without interim relief. Moved after 1 month after.
Without interim relief.
Without interim relief. Moved
Interim
after.
relief will reference.
No, not challenging seeking for a relief to refer to the matter of the Lokayukta. That order is not challenged.
My lord, this is my response and request to your lordships on the plea for adjournment that is being made.
Therefore, my lord,
and adjournment can
the
also
question-
be granted on conditions.
Therefore, the question is whether the Lokayukta will finish or
grant
not
the
finish.
adjournment.
My lord, it is for the Lokayukta to
Don't
decide.
grant, reject the adjournment.
It should for the Lokayukta to
I'm
decide.
sorry to say,
To inject-
Mr. Raghavan, accept his plea, reject the adjournment. I don't mind it.
1 minute. Even if they file the final report, are the hands of the court tied to pass orders?
My lord, may not be,
correct.
but things become very complicated.
No.
Things become very
No
complicated.
complications, sir. You are before the court earlier to it.
If it
No,
is
there
transferred
there
to
is a
CBI,
direction
it
by
will
the
not be
court, they will do it.
complicated. What will happen to our appeals? What will happen to our appeals? My lord, the problem is, I'll tell your lordships in a second. My lord, 24th September judgment of your lordships, the detailed judgment. Your lordships, Lord, have been led by Mr. Raghavan to, Lord, I think, a wrong proposition of law. That judgment was only to decide learned governor's sanction under Section 17A.
No.
Instead,
Everything was argued. I had to answer everything.
no, but complaints, merits of complaints could not be before your lordships. Your
That
lordships
was
have
what was put forth
on
also,
merits
sir.
of complaint. That is why
That was what was put forth by the petitioner and the other councils also.
No, my lord, merits were never put forward.
It was put forth. Merits were put forth.
It is in the context of sanction
Because
of the governor.
it is available everywhere. It is in public
It is
domain.
in
You
the
can see also.
Your lordships are right. It is in the context of sanction of the governor's order.
True, but everything was put in.
But your lordships have said complaint is correct. Your lordships have said allegations against me are correct. Your
Those are-
lordships have
no,
said
that
I
is
am
only
guilty of fraud.
granting permission for investigation.
But I was not there. Your
It is in
lordships
the
have said my client is guilty of fraud. My client is guilty of fraud.
Petitioner, the petitioner had to implead you if at all that was needed. Petitioner alone had come before the court.
But your lordship should have not refrained from making findings against me.
There is all prima facie findings. Anyway, it is before the appellate court.
Which trial court?
It is before
Which
the
trial
appellate
court
court
will see it
anyways.
as prima facie? Your lordship knows which trial court will see it as prima facie.
No, but it is matters before
Coming
the
from the
appellate
High
court. I will be.
and coming from my Lord Justice Nagaprasanna's court, these are final findings.
No.
Every trial court is bound by it.
No,
Every trial court is bound.
because the matter is before the division bench. Their lordships are seized of the matter. Then
Now it is infructuous the way your lordships want to proceed. Lord, it is infructuous.
No. This would, if mere reference in, I have not yet done anything. Mere consideration of a reference to CBI will not render the appeal that you have filed infructuous.